My client received an invitation to apply for the 190 visa one day before she was about to turn 45. For skilled migrations such as the 189, 190 or 491 visa, you must be under 45 at the time of invitation. By the time she came to us, we only had a couple months to get an invitation for her. We had to kindly request the skills assessing body to process her application as a priority. Once we submitted her expression of interest, we contacted the state and requested for them to urgently consider her application as she was about to turn 45 very soon. She got the pre-invite 3 days before she was about to turn 45, and then we lodged the nomination, asked for priority process again, and she got her invitation one day before she was about to turn 45. This is a story of how my client paid over $22,000 in visa fees for the 491 visa, 190 visa, and the 189 visa. When I first met with her, she had already been invited for the 491 family-sponsored visa and they had lodged the application. They had been waiting over 1 year and the visa still had not been granted, so they just wanted to know what options they had. When I looked at her profile, I realized that she was eligible to be invited for the 190 visa in Victoria, so I provided her this advice and the decision was hers to make. However, she decided to take a risk and go for it. Time was of an essence here, so we did do our best to prepare the application as quickly as possible. We lodged the expression of interest and registration of interest for Victoria. I kid you not, she was invited for the visa 1 week later. This was a stressful time because we had to quickly apply for the nomination, wait to be fully invited so we could actually withdraw the 491 visa. Luckily, everything worked in our favor. We lodged the nomination, it was approved, she received her invitation and skill select, and we lodged the 190 visa. We then withdrew the pending 491 visa applications. And then if you remember, there was a huge 189 visa round in December 2022 and she got invited for the 189 as well. Her main issue was the processing time, so the 190 visa and the 189 visa. At the moment, the processing time for the 190 visa is up to 36 months, whereas a 189 visa was only a few months. So she said she wanted to lodge the 189 visa. Last week, the 190 visa was granted at about 1 p.m. and the 189 visa was granted literally 30 minutes later.